Isn't this the greatest invention ever? Through this little handheld device, you may go anywhere in this world. You may access the information of just about anything you wish, and you also have access to wisdom, ancient wisdom. Isn't that amazing? But speaking about wisdom, let me quote something, a current wisdom. This is from a young lady in Jamaica. Nobody made a greater mistake than he who did nothing because he could only do a little. That was written by Miss Watt in St. Mary, Jamaica. Isn't that great? Anyway, I woke up this morning and on my mind I had many different thoughts about people who have had a lot of influence on my life. And I started to go all the way back to my days in Jamaica. My friends, and I had a lot of friends in Jamaica when I was a teenager, during my preteen years, if you will. And then I went to Medford, Massachusetts, West Medford, Massachusetts, and there I met, again, a lot of really beautiful people. I have tried to get in touch with a lot of them, and some I have been successful, others I have not been successful. But they have all been great people, beautiful people, and I'm grateful. Massachusetts was the first state that I call home in the United States of America. And this was in 1960, a long, long time ago. And when I got to Massachusetts, I thought this was the United States of America. Little did I know that that was not the case. Later, when I joined the Navy, I was sent to the South. And that was an awakening. That was the real United States of America. But back to Massachusetts. It was in Massachusetts that I was exposed to such great minds as John F. Kennedy. Yes, that John F. Kennedy. Not in person, but in words. He said, and I quote, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country." I mention that because I now make videos. I'm fully retired, and I make videos, and I talk to you as an individual. And quite often what I have to say is really not that important. But it is my hope that I will say a word, perhaps a sentence, and you in turn will be inspired to do great things. Not because of what I said, but because what you found to be inspiring in yourself. Do you understand? And so I continue to do what I do. But anyway, all I got to tell you is today is Thoughtful Thursday, and I'm thinking about some great minds. I'm also thinking about my parents, my mother and father, two of the most beautiful human beings that ever lived. It was my mom who said, never to give up an opportunity to do good. And I try not to, when I can. As for my dad, he was a very simple person, humble man, who enjoyed birds and gardening. That birds and gardening, those were his passion. Anyway, thanks for listening to me on this Thoughtful Thursday.